USDJPY price prediction. I believe this very market have capacity of increasing all the way to the upside. Euro USD market have capability of continuing this move all the way to the upside. First off, market move upward. We have retracement right here, move upward. Retracement is in already. That means market have capability of moving all the way to the upside. Let's discuss all of this in detail in this very video so that you know how to position yourself in your next trading. USDJPY 1-day chart. If you look at it, the market right now is retracing, because if you pay attention to what the market has done in the past, you discover that market right here have capability of moving upward. However, if you take a look at the broader perspective of price action, you will see that market come back down from here. We have retracement right at this very point, and then come back down, impulsive move, retracement already coming into the market. That means after retracement, market is going to continue back down. But on the larger scale, I believe this very downward trend is coming to an end already. That means we can see a possible move all the way to the downside, not creating a new high before the next move all the way to the upside on the 1-day chart USDJPY. So therefore, what I'm looking at is very, very different from what a lot of persons are talking about, and this is super important. So the first point of interest is at this very area right here, and this is a gap that have been mitigated but not filled. And when a gap have not been filled, it sends a lot of signal in the market. You can say that this gap have been mitigated by this very candle. That is fine, but no candle have closed this very gap, which means I am expecting the market to move upward on the USDJPY 1-day chart from where it is right now into this very area before we see the market begin to come back down. That means as we resume the market on Monday, pay attention to market moving upwards slightly into this very area, and then from here market is going to begin to come back down in favor of the JPY. That means after we see this early next week, expect the market to from here begin to come back to the downside. That means you should be looking for a sell opportunity on this very price action, and until we see a break of structure, we will not take a buy position on this very price action USDJPY 1-day chart. So this is what you need to pay attention to right now as we resume the market on Monday. Market should move into this very area, then market is going to come back down. That means we'll be looking for a sell opportunity on the lower time frame, and that makes me go back a little bit to the 4-hour chart. If you look at the 4-hour chart right here, discover that market is moving upward, and from this very point we see this very move right here. Market come back down, move from this very area. So right now market is going to come back down a little bit and then move upward in continuation with this very move. So the point of interest that is on this very price action is this very area right here, which we need to pay attention to, because market is going to from this very area move all the way to the upside. And we've seen already market come back here, and we have rejection to the upside with the bullish candle, and right now market have capability of coming back down again. So what I am expecting as we resume the market on Monday is for the market to come back down from here. Expect market to come back down to retest this very level, and the market is going to move upward. Okay, and I am not going to take any buy position or sell position until market come into this very area and give me that sell opportunity for me to sell the market all the way to the downside. That means if market come back down into this very area, relax for market to move upward, and then it will now correlate with what I am paying attention to on the 1-day chart for the market to enter into this very level and give us a nice sell opportunity to the downside in line with the larger trend on the 1-day chart, because the 1-day chart trend is still in a very down bearish trend. That means when market come into this area, we will pay attention to what price action is going to do within this very price action level, and take a sell position for the market to come back to the downside, because I still believe that JPY is still very strong, and it will be strong as we enter into next week of trading. So So this is what you must have to pay attention to if you really want to be in the right direction of the market. So pay attention to all of this because it matters for you to be in the right direction of the market. Euro USD 1-day chart. Look at it. Market is moving upward very clearly on the price action. Market move from here upward. We have retracement. Market move upward. Definitely, we know that retracement is coming into the market right now, as you can see right here. So as we resume the market on Monday, I am expecting a little drop to the downside before the market from here continue all the way to the upside. That means looking for a buy opportunity will be the best thing to do on Euro USD. It is super important. So the first point of interest that you must have to pay attention to be in the right direction of the market is this very area on price action. This area right here is an area that have been mitigated as well, but market have not closed below this very gap, and that is the reason why market can still come back down into this very level right here before the next move to the upside. What that means is I am still expecting the market to come back down. Of course, we have this rejection on this very candle right here, this bullish candle, this last candle right here. That is a rejection signifying that market have capability of coming back down from here into this area a little bit before the next move to the upside, in line with this very movement: impulsive move, retracement, impulsive move, retracement, and then continuation all the way to the upside. And that is why you must have to pay attention to this, because it's very, very important for you to be in the right direction of the market. So as we resume the market on Monday, expect the market to come back down into this very area of interest before any move to the upside, and this is very important. It is only when that happens that I will consider taking a buy opportunity from this very area to the upside in favor of the euro, because I believe as we enter into next week of trading, market is going to favor the euro after this very sharp retracement that we're going to see early hours of the market on Monday. And this is what you must have to pay attention to right now to be in the right direction of the market. And if you come right down to the 4-hour chart, you discover that the 4-hour chart right here looks very, very good. Look at it right here. Market has been coming back down, and I believe market is going to drop into this very area in line with what I am paying attention to on the 1-day chart, and then from there market is going to begin to move upward. What that means is, if you look at this very price action critically from this very area, it discovered that market has been coming back down. Market move upward, we see this move to the downside, market move retracement, and the market come back down and break this very structure right here. However, this very low is still lower compared to this very low right here. So what I am expecting right now is for the market to come back down on this very 4-hour chart. Expect the market to from here come back to the downside, and then from here we should expect the market to move upward. That is very important. What that means is, once market drop into this very area, I will be taking a buy opportunity to the upside, not selling the market as in the case of USDJPY. So I will be paying attention to buying the market from here. That means if you take the long position too and you set it right here, and your stop loss have to be below here, and your take profit target have to be above this very area, approaching this very level of important resistance, because I believe market coming back into this very area, and then we take a buy position from this very region, market have greater capacity of moving from this very area into this very area into our target, giving us this very risk reward ratio of 1 to 3.5, which is a very significant risk reward ratio on this very trade. So if you want to be in the right direction of the market, pay attention to this and incorporate this very analysis in what you are looking at on your price action for the next week of trading. And as we enter into next week of trading, pay attention to this very price action and also on the channel for more updates, because price action changes after every day trading. So this is what I am not paying attention to on Euro USD 4-hour chart and 1-day chart, and also USDJPY 1-day chart and 4-hour chart. This is very important. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more Forex videos like this one. Also check the channel for other Forex content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description of this very video and also in the pinned comment for more Forex updates like this one. What are you expecting on Euro USD and USDJPY 4-hour chart and 1-day chart? Comment below in the comment section of this very video. Let me see what you are paying attention to. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.